YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Bros, also known as Ducky. If you're new to this channel, I'd like to say welcome. I showcase Roblox exploits and Roblox scripts free to use on those exploits to have fun in game. To those who know me, welcome back. Today's gonna be a video that I was originally supposed to have out like a month back, and I never did. But today is the day for that to happen. So finally got the chance to be able to just upload it. Said why not? But today is gonna be a Roblox BedWars script. It's actually a pretty well-known script. I'll go ahead and showcase it to you guys. You could get the script from simply joining my Discord, link in the description, and all you have to do is just verify yourself, agree to my rules, and get the script from there. It's right on my Discord. Literally, it's right there. But yeah, so once you have it, just go ahead and hit attach and all that, and then execute it. It'll pop up with a notification on the bottom right for you to toggle the UI. And it's called Fate. So yeah. What you want to do though is there's nothing really to do in the lobby, so I'd say don't do anything in the lobby, and just wait until we get in the game. So let's go ahead, go into the game, and I'll be right back with you guys when I get in there. Alright, so I'm back. We're in the game, and we're just gonna go ahead and give it a second for it to load in. And then, as you can see, actually, we're already in the game. So, pretty sweet. So when you get into a game, you don't actually have to re-execute the script. Just hit right shift again, and you got the same stuff, but just different in game. So when we go ahead and use the script, mainly it's about combat, and utility. Is really what it's most important about when you play this game. So I'm gonna show you recommended settings by me whenever I play this game at times, and when I use the script, this is what I suggest. So when you're going into the combat tab, what you're gonna have is put auto clicker on, reach, sprint, and velocity. They have tooltips when you hover over them, so I'm not gonna like explain each and every one of them, what they do. And it looks like they actually fixed the sprint that was broken before. So very cool. But yeah, in combat, that's basically all you need right there for combat, fighting people. And then let's move on to blatant. So in blatant, I'd suggest kill aura. Basically just means like a, like a reach, like another range of killing someone from a long distance away, or also just known as killing people that are like basically right next to you or near you. Then you have no fall. Obviously just prevents you from taking fall damage. You can literally fall from all the way at the top of the map and still take no fall damage, so you're not gonna kill yourself. No slowdown. That's the tooltip there. And then speed, obviously that's like moving around quickly. And then let's move on to the render tab. This is a lot of the other stuff in here too. You got bed ESP, so you can see all around the map whose bed is still out and not like destroyed. Really simple, basic to know. A cape, it's just this cape. This is only client sided. It doesn't even do anything, but it's just for cosmetics. If you want to have it on, I have it on. So chams basically just means you can see people through the wall. And then you have chest ESP. There's really no chest in normal Bed Wars, but if we're playing like Sky Wars, it'll be useful for that. China hat, that's obviously this. Again, only client-sided, just a cosmetic, doesn't do anything. And then the most important thing in the render tab is ESP. Obviously, you get these boxes around players, and basically you can just see where they are. You know, ESP is really simple, basic to know. And then winter theme, it's not really recommended. Like, for example, these cosmetics as well, they're not really recommended. It's just stuff that I have on, but if you'd like to have them on, you can have them on. Doesn't really matter, but I have it on. Basically just the snow. Doesn't add anything to the ground, whatever. It's just, yeah, it's just there, you know. And then let's move on to the utility tab, which is, like I said, another one of the most important tabs when it comes to the script and to the game. So we have anti-cheat bypass. Obviously, you're just bypassing the anti-cheat with just a couple, like, you know, you're bypassing, you know, like yeah, you get the point. But then also you have Autobuy. So basically, when you have a certain amount of iron, and with Autobuy, it actually like buys, I think, only armor and swords. I think possibly a couple other stuff too, but I'm pretty sure the minority of it is the sword and the armor, which is very useful. Instead of just, you don't actually have to literally go up to the guy and take your own sweet time to just buy whatever you want. Instead, it just buys it for you. Auto consume, I don't think that's available in this game mode as well. I think that's available on Sky Wars, but not Bed Wars. And then we have auto report. So auto report, I'd actually have this on because it actually reports kids when they say filtered stuff. When it like when it comes to auto reporting with the script, it detects it as like when it detects it like people are saying bad stuff to you. So therefore it's like auto reporting the people who say it to the game. To its moderation system that the game has. So it could ban the people. So yeah, that's there. And obviously when that goes in action, you'll get a notification. It's like an orange notification. Pops up right on the lower right corner there, and it'll be there. Chest Stealer, again, only available for Sky Wars, not available in Bed Wars. So, but I'd have that on. It's very useful. You can literally, as chests are around you, they just steal the stuff out of it for you. Automatically, everything that's in the chest. Pickup range. So what this does is, I'd actually have this on too. It picks up the iron. As you see that auto buy that I was talking about, it buys the stuff for you when you're near the seller right here. So, but yeah. Again, pickup range, like I was talking about, you don't actually have to stand right under the the generator. You can stand near it. You can stand a couple blocks away, and it'll still pick it up. It's pretty cool. But you don't want to stand too far away from it, otherwise it just won't work. And then we go to world. Anti-void basically means is when you say if you fall out of the map, for example, like just on accident, you know, you don't really mean to. You see this like it's like a really light blue color here, and what it does is, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. But besides the point, it's a light blue like block or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. It's there when you have the anti-void on, and basically what it does is when you walk onto it, it actually boosts you like upwards. Like it'll act like there's like something there. Like say for example, if you're in like one of those obby games, and if it's like it acts like an elevator, kind of like. What it will do is just like it'll boost you upwards. So exactly that's what anti-void does. It does exactly that. And yeah, I'd have that on. It's pretty useful just in case if you ever fall like on accident. You can even test it on purpose if you really want to. All it'll do is just boost you back up. But don't get too carried away with it, because sometimes it doesn't actually work. But you can still use it. Very useful at times, not all times, but works most of the time greatly. And I'd suggest it. I had one more box I had enabled. I'm not really sure what it was. But whatever it was, if I have it enabled, I'd recommend it. Basically anything that I had that I showcased to you guys, I'd recommend it, having it enabled, because it's pretty useful to me, at least anyways. Might not be useful to you, but the stuff that I suggest, like the combat stuff, definitely the combat stuff I'd have on. It's really just the most important part when it comes to playing this game is the combat, close range. You know, you're right up against someone with a sword and fighting them constantly 24/7. So with all those combat options on, you could do like knockback and like just be right on them. So it's like, it sounds weird, but it works good. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please, if you'd like to show some support, and if you'd like to show even more support to the channel and to me, consider subscribing. I deeply appreciate any support, honestly. Even just joining my Discord to get a script, when I see that, it honestly means a lot to me, you know, because you like want to get scripts from what I showcase and stuff like that. So it really means a lot. But yeah, again, that's it for today's video. Like I said before, if you like this video, consider liking it, and if you want to show even more support, consider subscribing. I'll have more uploads up soon, hopefully, at least. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace out.